Hey everyone, SnowGoober here, and welcome to the next terrible tier list as I'm dubbing it. This one is, if I just scroll up, Mega Man, Robot Masters 1 through 11, with Mega Man and Bass. Or is it Mega Man and Bass? Or like Mega Man and Sass. There's no real criteria of me listens, these are just how I'm going on a feel. Now I am also going to be talking about some Robot Masters. You know, from games that we haven't touched, like Mega Man and Bass, Mega Man and Fish, along with Mega Man 8 through 11, because we haven't touched those ones yet. We will eventually. I'll end the 2 from Mega Man Powered Up. We'll get there. And like I said, no general real reason for rankings other than general feel, favoritism, and how much I like their music. Yeah. Excuse me. Now let's start off with the Mega Man 1 cast. Cutman. Cutman's an easy C for me. Not too high, not too low. He was one of my favorite early Robot Masters. But his power is kind of like to me. Because it's just this general boomerang that just flows around. It sucks. Don't like it. Next up, Gutsman. Gutsman gets E. Both his initial stage is annoying. I do like his theme more and his design, but his power is kind of limiting use in the original games. And not to mention, anybody remember the Gutsman's ass meme back in the day? No one needs to see that. And we have Iceman, our little Eskimo. A rank. Actually, I think B rank. Iceman was another one of my favorites because I was all about that ice elemental feeling. But his stage was the first one with the Yoku blocks. If I remember, yep. And the giant ass pits of doom they have to use those annoying flying things on. It's not so fun. Bomb Man. Where do we put Bomb Man? Put Bomb Man at a C. Bomb Man's not anything too special. I'm trying to think of his theme, his stage, design, anything about him. Nothing really comes up with anything special. He's just kind of there. An explosion out of 10. Fireman, easy A rank for me. Because I actually generally love his theme. It's probably the one you're listening in the background for the Mega Man 1 section. There's only one annoying part, which is the flame patterns. You gotta try and time to go under, and you're more likely to get hit easily. And Electman gets a B. Come on, go B. Yeah, B for Electman's fine because, well, his is just a giant vertical stage, which I know happens in a couple of these Mega Man games. You know what? Because Paul's trick in the original version, I'm bumping him up slightly to low A. Now I'm gonna get rid of some of these ones. I don't like that they have this one. Delete row. We don't need E and F. 5 ranks is good enough. Dang! Now add the 2 Robot Masters from Powered Up. You have Time Man and Oil Man. Time Man, easy A as well. All because I love the musical theme of Time Man. My favorite newer addition to that Mega Man Powered Up. Not to mention, back when I used to play OS all the time, the Elite Beat Agents inspired rhythm game, I tried my hand at making a beat map, and Time Man was the one I tried to do. I failed, but I tried. Good memory. Old Man gets a C for his ass got censored. Because his original Japanese, instead of going the dark blue was, black like oil, and had the standard red donut lips. And, well, you know, that's just kind of a... yikes. Not good. Not to mention his power is kind of meh. A big ol' meh out of 10. Down to Mega Man 2! Middleman, easy enough. High A. All because Middleman... I know, he's only at A because the simple thing... Not because his powers is, you know, the ultimate cheat tool of Mega Man 2. Is that his weakness is himself. 2 shots on normal, I believe 3 on hard. Middleman done. He's gone. Zip, bam. Bye. God, I love that. Airman! I'll go... high-ish C? And that reason is, I kinda like the meme of can't defeat Airman. That was such a good beat. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna move Oil Man down to D. The Bubble Man. Bubble Man gets made fun of a lot. I kind of understand. Mostly because of also the stage elements at the background, waterfalls flickering all the time. But Bubble Man was such an early favorite of mine too. I'm gonna go above Time Man. Quick Man gets... I'm not a fan of Quick Man. Excuse me. Mostly because of the stupid stage gimmick. Of the instant death like fire pillars. I know that the shtick of a stage is Quick Man, so you gotta be quick to get to him. And I don't really find too many use for his boomerang attack. Maybe the Dragon and Wily Stage 2? That's about it, but yeah, Quick Man gets a big old D's nuts. Crash Man. Crash Man gets a Trash Man. Yeah, Crash Man, I'm thinking about it as one of those vertical stages again. And I'm gonna go low C for Crash Man, which seems to be a pattern with the explosive ones. Mostly because my feeling for that one is Crash Man uses too much energy, and I guess I'm also going that feeling about that Wily Stage boss, where you have to be careful using your crash bombers or else you can't do anything. I know that's more of a Wily Stage gimmick than Crash Man, but since I have to rely on my feelings, because these are my personal feelings towards these Robot Masters, yeah, Crash Man gets C. Flashman, easy D. Power is not too useful. I do like the stage because it's slip and slide, and Flashman is technically the ice elemental, air quotes, of Mega Man 2. But yeah, Flashman's just kind of useless. Oh, Heat Man, Heat Man. Oh, where do I put Heat Man? Heat Man gets a C. Mostly because his stage is alright. But, you know what? No. Heat Man gets a B. For the simple fact it's the first chargeable power. Yes, his stage is kind of booty with the giant Yoku block hold, death, and doom, but that's easily cheesed with one of the items. And you can zip by. Easy peasy, a lemon squeezy. Gotta stay hydrated for these, because it's a lot of yapping. Oh, Woodman. Woodman, easy high B. Not an A rank, sadly, because his fight is kind of too easy to predict. But his theme is such a banger. You probably Woodman's the stage theme I used for talking about the robot, Mega Man 2 Robot Masters. And not to mention Big Gorilla. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay. Mega Man 3! Top Man, I'm breaking mold and starting all the way from Top Man, D rank. Cool stage, neat theme, power absolute sucks. I watched through bits of my, Mega Man game playthroughs I've done. God, it's just so bad. Top Man is so bad. Needle Man. I'm trying to remember much about these ones because I'm trying to go by memory. And some of them just like, what does this one do again? Oh boy. I guess since I can't remember anything about Needle Man, D as well. Damn, poor Needle Man. Magnet Man. God, most of the things I remember is by some of the other Robot Masters. Magnet Man, it does a magnet can. Because I like how the magnet ability works, I want to give Magnet Man a B. Big ol' baloney. Here's one of my bias, Gemini Man, A rank. And not because of anything in the game, because of the remixes that the band Amigas did. And the Gemini Man's theme is my favorite. Gemini. I wish I could show it, but I don't want to get flagged by copyright. That's so bad. Okay, what's next? Hardman. Hardman gets a B. Because Hardman's name reminds me of one of my favorite jokes from Reboot. The name's Hardboot. Name says it all. I tell you, some of these reasons are nonsensical. But hey, this is just mostly for fun, because it's my anniversary and I can do whatever I want. Next up is Snake Man. What do I want to do Snake Man for? I guess Snake Man can get a C because of a Search Snake, and also because, well, Snake Man is normally one of the stages you kind of try and do, but also because Mega Man 3 is one of those weird ones where you have to do two different paths, and you either do Top Man first or Snake Man first. It's weird. Sparkman. Ooh, Sparkman's one of those ones that get an A rank through his stage theme alone. Love Sparkman's theme. And Shadowman gets a B for being a ninja. But his stage kind of feels like it's knocking off a bit of that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know. Ninja in the sewer. Yeah, I know. Weird. I'm weird! Okay, I believe we're now in Mega Man 4's. What? Okay, Bright Man. When we get to Mega Man 4, this is where my memory's gonna be like, oh boy. I should have really rewatched it on my Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 playthrough. Bright Man, I guess I'm gonna be a dingus for this reason. Bright Man gets a B because it's a bright idea. Heh. Good Man, C, because kinda froggish, kinda not. Could have been better. Not to mention that weird little gyrating thrust he does. That's kinda freaky. Trying to remember much about Drill Man. Drill Man gets a B. All because here's one of these nonsensical reasonings. I love his reason of being an antagonist, and what the God, that weird Mega Man 3D cartoon that aired a bit ago. Because Drill Man just wanted to be a pianist, but his father swapped him out his hands to be drills, and he can't pursue that. And that's why that's so funny. I was saying, here's another nonsensical. Pharaoh Man gets the highest ranking of A. I don't do S ranks, you know my rule. S ranks, there can only be one at the end. But Pharaoh Man, so high, because of the Ruby Spiders cartoon, Pharaoh Man takes no shit. Knocks Mega Man out when he tries to steal his power. Okay, what do we have? We have a quick sippy break. Ring man. What to do, a ring man? When it comes to Robot Master, I barely remember anything about him. Kinda makes me want to put him in, like, D. Yeah, I'm gonna put Ring Man because I can't remember anything memorable about Ring Man. Maybe just like the Rainbow Bridges, but I think was that Ring Man? Was it had a different Robot Master? God, there's so many. So many. Bop, 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 bop. Dust Man. Dust Man, Dust Man. It's an easy B. Dust Man's actually not that good. C. All because I do like the Junk Hazard stage. That was his design. Sorry, I'm just doing some external counting here. Dive Man. Where did I put Hard Man? Hard Man. Dive Man is just an alternate Hard Man that can go into C. We kind of see the same design, shape, and philosophy. I do like the missile attack though. And Skull Man, A rank, Reason, Skulls. I like Skulls. I have a bone to pick with people because I'm a skeleton of fun. Mash. Okay, now we're in Mega Man 5. What's so special about 5? It's easier than 4. Or was 4 hard? I can't remember. It was either 4 or 5 that got really hard. Gravity Man. Is Gravity Man the one that... No, that was Star Man. Kind of weird having two different, like... Wait, did Gravity Man have, like, stage flip panels, or was that... Star Man? I can't remember. I give Gravity Man a C because I can't remember. Wave Man... B because Aqua, Water... I like it. Stone Man is just another one of the big brute ones. Not to mention I think his power is too annoying. With the stupid rocks. Stupid rocks. D. I'm not doing symmetry on purpose. This is just all on a feel. And my gooey heart. Gyro Man. I like Gyro Man. Gyro Man gets a B. Also, if I don't give anything, it's just because I can't remember much about him. Starman. A rank or B rank, because I think I like Starman's theme. Yeah. You can tell I don't play Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 all that often. Charge Man gets a C for ch-ch-ch, because he's a choo-choo at a chin. I'm not sure to put Napalm Man in A or D, all for the simple fact of how they abbreviate his weapon name. I think I'll put that in A rank just for that, because of how absurd it is. Because I believe it's called the N-Bomb. Oh boy, that's just silly. And Crystal Man... I guess Crystal Man gets a C. All because it just feels like, at times, they're just stretching some of the ideas. Like, Crystal Man... In fact, Gemini Man should have been what Crystal Man first was. But, I guess what makes Gemini Man so special, because of how different they are. And now we are in Mega Man 6. Lizard Man, Charlie is a Wizard Man. What do I do, Lizard Man? I guess Blizzard Man, since I can't, like I said, if I can't remember anything notable of them, they get a D. Centaur Man also gets D because centaurs suck. I'm part of that group that doesn't like centaurs. Why have a human torso on top of a horse body? Makes no fucking sense to me. Ice Cube, sorry. Oh, Flame Man. Flame Man and Nightman both easy get A ranks. All because of their stage themes alone. They're some of my favorites of Mega Man 6. And not to mention, Flame Man that has a better stage version of how it feels compared to Oil Man, which you got the, you know, an oil field that gets set aflame. Plant Man gets a B, all because they're a plant. Tomahawk Man. This feels weird. I've never really got like a Cowboy Man. That kind of makes me sad. I mean, Tomahawk Man gets a C because sadness. That's just because I thought of another Robot Master first. The only thing I can remember about Windman is that Windman is one of the winners of the old robot design contest they held back in the day. So yeah. And Yamato Man. Not even stage stuck in my head. God, some of my reasonings are real bad here. But now we're at Mega Man 7. Which is my all-time, so I should have better comments for these. Freeze Man. I like the stage design. And Freeze Man's also the one that me and my brother break the mold of the robot pattern of Mega Man 7. So yeah, Freeze Man gets an A. I'll try my best not to give all of 7 ones high ranks. Oh, like Junkman stage. He is definitely a D because I think out of Mega Man 7, he's my least favorite stage. His theme's kind of alright, but I never really used Junk Shield either. Ooh, Burst Man. Burst Man, easy B for me. Because he's just Bubble Man's. And I put Bubble Man in A because, you know, that's more nostalgia, but to me, Burst Man is a better Bubble Man. Has a better stage, battle gimmick. And I do like how you fight a giant enemy crab. Or is it a lobster? I can't remember. I just can't remember. Oh, Cloud Man. Cloud Man's another D. All because I can't go without giggling. And how easy it is just to cheese his fight. Same with Springman, sadly. Although, actually, I'm gonna go C for Springman because I do like the his stage a bit more. With like all the springs and stuff. It's just so much fun. Slashman gets a B because I do like the Jurassic Park feeling of Slashman. His boss fight is kind of eh. But you do get to find beat, so Slashman gets B for beat. Oh, here's another A rank. Shade Man. They put a lot of love to Shade Man stage. And it shows. I'm sad, run out of my lemonade. Not to mention it has the Ghost and Goblins music theme that you can trigger. And all the little secret stage, man. They love Shade Man stage. Turbo Man, he gets a C. Oh, the reason why Turbo Man gets a C and not a D, because genuinely, I find his stage to be very cool design. Definitely is like the higher tier of difficulty, but that difficulty is also why it's at C, because for the longest time as a kid, well, I could not get through some of the stage gimmicks. But god, Turbo Man's theme is so good. Ooh, now we're in part of the we're in Mega Man 8, and one of the two Robot Masters that show up twice. Tengu Man. Tengu Man gets a B. Not an A, but B because of Tengu Man having two different themes, depending if you're on the PlayStation or Sega Saturn. I'm going by Mega Man 8's stuff. And not to mention, I just love his weapon power, the Tornado Hold. Astro Man, sadly, gets a bit more lower, gets a D. Doesn't get the two special themes like Tingle Man does. And I don't like his stage. His stage is fucking annoying. Both in Mega Man 8 and Mega Man Base. Swordman. A rank. He's one of my favorite Robot Masters in 8. Because I love how his stage is based on the first 4 powers you get. And so it's like a mini puzzle. And I also like how kind of stoic and low-ish his stage theme is. Clown Man, easy C, Clown C, hack. See you in my dreams! But yeah, joking aside, I think Clown Man actually gets a B as well because I do like the whimsical feeling of his stage. And not to mention his power is actually used for exploration a bit later. They're able to hit grapple points. Ooh, Searchman. Searchman has 2 heads, 2 voices. Of course, since the translation of Mega Man 8 gave him some pretty poor voices, kinda hard to really care. But Search Missile's also a great power. Oof. But I can't, I have to give a C, because I like Searchman. Frostman! I like how his Frostman's voice sounds like he has a cold. And his robot in his picture, he has like a little red nose. Looks like he's wearing a scarf. I actually really like that. B rank because of, just design at all. Oh boy, Grenade Man. Continue the trend of all the explosive ones. Not getting super high. His design, he's just a giant grenade, I know, because of the name. And not to mention all the explosive box platformers you have to do in a stage. But then we got Aquaman. I'm Aquaman. Aquaman, yeah, gets a B. Well, because, well, I actually think Aquaman's stage is actually very pretty. Love the design of it. And now we get to the second, we get to the other bit of Mega Man and Bass, where I can't really rank Tengu Man and Astro Man again. Because, well, I had to rank him on Mega Man 8, so I don't really remember much about Mega Man and Bass. It's been so long. Like, Dynamo Man, can't really remember much. Same with Cold Man. And Ground Man Fuck. The only two I can actually really remember is Pirate Man and Magic Man. That's more of their designs. I really like Pirate Man's design. I do like Magic Man gets a C, but God, I wish I could rank those higher but I would need to play Mega Man and Bass again soon. Probably will do like the Super Nintendo one with just translation, because I don't want to do the close-up screen version of the Game Boy Advance one. Okay, I'm back. I had to blow my nose and slightly refill my drink. Now we're on Mega Man 9. Concrete Man. All because the versatility of his power, I'm putting him in an A rank. Even right now, he's just probably a more redesigned Guts Man. But fuck, I really do like the gimmick with the concrete shot. And his theme, real good. Tornado Man gets a B rank, because I think he has a kind of a similar design to Gyro Man, I think. But Tornado Man's theme is probably the most iconic Mega Man 9 theme, because I think it's just used so often everywhere. And I also do like how his power is used as a gimmick as well for platforming. That was cool. Ooh, Splash Woman. But D, cause the subman's there, standing woman. Nah, I'm kidding. Splash Woman. Gotta give her, make her somewhat high up here, maybe A rank. Because A, as you can see with the Robot Master, that's the first female one you fight, so it broke that mold. B, of course, they went with the popular design of... excuse me. The most popular design with Mermaid. And just a really catchy theme, like all... that's gonna be said about Mega Man 9 and 10, because a lot of those Robot Master themes easily get stuck in my head. Block Man! More like Spark Man 2.0! D rank. Block Man's the one I can't really remember much. Jewel Man, just feels like Gemini Man 2.0 at times. Design, very sparkly. I'm gonna go C. Hornet Man, D. Fuck you, bees. Fuck your bees! Okay, the last two, Magma Man. Magma Man gets C. And Galaxy Man gets A because UFO. Sorry. Now we're on to our last two, Mega Man 10 and 11. I'm gonna not go in order from listing these ones. Metro Man. I like how he's like a bike design. I do like his theme a bit more. Gets a B rank. Strike Man. Also gets B for ball. Board. Yeah, these ones I don't have too much meaning to give because it's one of those I need to kind of play them again. I need to refresh myself with a lot more Mega Man. Or mostly because then this list won't be as skewed. Now scroll up, just to make it more centered for here. Blade Man! I remember his stage kind of being annoying. In terms of stage, Commando Man's gets up there, B rank. So kind of like dealing with the desert and stuff. Solar Man, A rank. Solar Man, I think, is the best Robot Master theme in Mega Man 10. Hands down. Pump Man gets a sewer D out of 10. Chill Man, I can't remember what Chill Man. But Cheat Man also gets a B. Our best friend. Our best friend. Oh boy, Mega Man 11. The most forgettable Mega Man of the classic series, sadly. I do like, however, all the Robot Masters in 11 are built by different companies. Because I remember Tundra Man was built by Dr. Cossack's team. Anyway, Bounce Man, easy D, all because I fucking hate the stage. Fuse Man is the only A rank from 11, because he's the only stage theme I remember. Torchman gets a B because Torchman is the easiest stage you can use to farm for like bolts and stuff. Blockman gets a B because because his concept art was the one that was teasing Mega Man 11 years ago in Legacy Collection 2. Blast Man gets a C. Tundra Man gets a C. God, I hate remembering these things. And I guess Acid Man and Impact Man get these because I remember nothing of them. Okay. And now we gotta do the Battle of the A ranks for the one singular S rank. We have Pharaoh Man, Middleman, Fireman, Elect Man, Bubble Man, Time Man, Gemini Man, Spark Man, Skull Man, Napalm Man, Flying Man, Night Man, Freeze Man, Shade Man, Sword Man, Concrete Man, Splash Woman, Galaxy Man, Solar Man, Fuse Man. A lot of good choices. Legitly a lot of good choices. Now, let me see. Pharaoh Man, kind of okay stage. I like how it's a charge attack. Punches fucking Mega Man in the Ruby Spars. Middleman's alright, and not gonna be an S rank because of the sheer weakness to himself. Fireman, Lick Man. Looking at all of these, and because I praised it so much, I think the S rank goes to Shade Man. Because Shade Man got so much love in his stage in Mega Man 7. From the secrets to the alternate routes to having Ghouls and Goblins theme. Not to mention his fight's kind of interesting because I can't remember any other Robot Master that actually steals life and restores his own. Yeah, Shade Man just has so much go to it, yeah. So if the S rank gets the Shade Man. And that's it. That's the terrible tier list of classic Mega Man Robot Masters. If I actually remembered and had a fresher memory of some of the Mega Man games I don't play too often, this list would be totally different. But this is going by what I remember now, which honestly makes it fun, and what makes it terrible. Anyway, this has been SnowGoober. I can't wait to get hated for this one. Goodbye.